Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 5 of To Be Solved. I am here with a special guest, my cat, Phoebe. And I don't know if I just said that I am Paige, but I am, if you didn't know that. Thank you. We have had a submission for someone who would like to make an intro for us, and they're already working on it. So thank you so much. That should be up in episode 6, most likely. So today I am talking about the Voynich Manuscript, because I wouldn't just tell you guys about an intro. Well, I would, but okay, my cat's probably gonna get it in the way. Yep, that's what cats do, but they're good. So, Voynich Manuscript. Yes, we write down notes because we don't remember everything. So, the Voynich Manuscript, it was a manuscript, and it was found. Actually, I have the stuff written down here. I can just read off of that because I have pretty much basically the entire story written down. Cat, please don't stand on my notes. So it's dated to be made from the late 1400s to the early 1500s. It is a handwritten codex in an unknown writing system. It's thought to be from the Italian Renaissance, so, a while ago. And the Voynich manuscript, you're probably wondering where it got its name. It got its name from Wilfred Voynich, who was the Polish man who bought the book in 1912. Most of the pages are missing, leaving only 240 pages remaining. Many pages have strange and some even disturbing illustrations or diagrams. I can English today. Some of which contain certain contraptions. I've looked at some of the images of pages myself on the internet because that's the only place I can find them. There's this reoccurring snowflake, which I think are like a flower type of thing, and I think that's really interesting. There's images of certain demonic or fantasy type of mythology creatures that they look like. There's some of dragons, drawings of castles, which I think that's kind of cool, and it's written, no one's deciphered it still to this day. Its earliest known existence was found in a letter written that we think was written in 1666. I think the year has something to do with everything, seeing as 1666. You get rid of the 1, what do you got? 666. It hasn't been deciphered yet, which I already said, and my opinion on it is, my theory is that it maybe has to do with wormholes, and maybe this person really encountered something like that, and I think that, I just forgot what I was gonna say, but I think the snowflake or flower symbol that shows up on every single page has to do with something. And it's about the time of the Roatoan, I think, island, which Layla covered in the last episode. And because it's actually about the same time, and it's about so from what I understand, the codex it talks about herbology and cosmetology and astrology. Yes, cosmetology. I know, it's strange. And herbal medicines and kinds of rituals, and I'm thinking it's most likely, again, something having to do with witchcraft and wormholes and all sorts of that kind of stuff. I honestly think that in some way it might be connected to Croatoan. Maybe that's what the snowflake is. I'm not sure, but I feel like it might be connected in some way, seeing as it took place, it's dated to be from the same time that happened. And I don't know, I have a hunch, and I know I was talking to Layla, and I said, wouldn't it be cool if it was a double conspiracy, 2 things put together? So I'm trying to find, and I will probably come back to this topic again, but I'm thinking that it might actually be connected in some way. So maybe we can solve what happened to the colony through the codex if we can decipher it, and I will try doing that, although many cryptologists or whatever you call them, I don't remember the name of certain jobs. Yesterday I forgot what a technician was. But like cryptologists, I think it's called. A lot of professional ones and decoders from World War I and World War II still like can't solve it. So I'm gonna try, and hopefully I can maybe figure something out and update you guys about it. But yes, that's my cat, Phoebe. So thank you, Phoebe, for joining us. Thank you, Dylan, for your submission. I'm not going to give your last name out because I don't know if you want your last name out there. So thank you, Dylan, though, for for working on an intro for us. And I would just like to say thank you to the people who have seen our videos and have subscribed and liked, because we really appreciate it, and we hope you enjoy this. We hope to get your brain working. And we now have a website. We have a website for To Be Solved, and we have an Instagram page, but it's my Instagram, so you're just gonna see a lot of pictures of me. And Layla has Instagram too, so I can put my thing in the link, and the only person following me is Layla currently, so then you can find hers. And I will put a link to our website below and there's a little subscribe form where you put in your email and we can tell you about the new videos on our website. So we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.